we're not really a political podcast, but I had one thing that just got me hot, and it's obviously, y'all probably can guess, it's the whole Jacob Blake thing. And the only reason I'm mad is I don't care what he did. I don't care how much of a criminal he may have been. You can't justify this shit to me. And I'm seeing Blue Lives Matter people and fucking political pundits, and it's like, well, you know, he committed some crimes or he had this. I don't care. I don't care. Like, you don't shoot a man like that. He had a knife. Y'all have guns. I don't understand.
The passenger side.
Even he could have a machete. No,
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even in the driver's side. It was in the passenger side. It's
just like that whole shit. Like, anyone saying that shit, sit your ass down. Because we've seen plenty of times white people or non-black men essentially resist arrest, fight cops, just wild out, and they get detained peacefully, or at least not die.
Or shoot people and go get a whopper.
Like, dude. Like, it's too many cases of, oh, come on, guy, we're going to take you in quietly. But with black dudes, it's just like, he's got a knife, and it's like 7 shots.
Or shoot kindergartners and get in safe.
Or shoot the one dude who was laying down with a mentally handicapped person. He was laying, remember that story came out a while back? And he was like, why'd you shoot me? And the cop was like, I don't know.
Or in Miami, in Florida, or whatever.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, anybody giving this BS narrative that, yo, he was a criminal, and y'all always martyr criminals. No, I'm going to martyr people who don't deserve to be shot like that, like dogs. So, like, I just had to – that's one of the things that pissed me off this week. But, yeah, I had to speak on that. I don't know how y'all feel, but, like, let me know. Let me know.
No, we share the same sentiment.
I mean, my thing is this, right? When it comes to things like that, and, you know, violence and things like that, we not tripping on not being funny. If we seen that happen to the other side, we like, well, that's just standard protocol. You know, like, oh, he went to the car and got shot. If that was a Caucasian man and he got shot 7 times in the back, it wouldn't be cool, but that would be protocol. With us, it's always a different protocol. Like, I was just telling Reek this earlier. We not getting mad that you shooting us. We get mad that you treat us different.
Right. If you're going to shoot us, shoot everybody the same way. If that's the case,
I'm not saying
you just know the rules.
I'm not saying this right, but if you want to shoot me 7 times, I saw a cop literally in a wrestling match. The dude had him in a headlock.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
I saw that clip.
Yeah. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Like, or just in good old Buffalo, the guy had a knife. The cop said they didn't see the knife, not looking for the guy.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I think they
you
caught
can see the knife on camera. The knife is definitely visible by the naked eye.
They got pictures. Everything to do with the knife.
Yeah,
it's two separate. It's 2 separate rules, and that's your point. It's 2 separate protocols. When you black is one, and when you white is another. And that's just, I'm tired of that shit. At some point, something got to give, man. It's just crazy.
The thing is, like, I'm hopeless when it comes to that. Like, I think it's going to be what it's going to be, because the more people that you change, the more people is going to stay the same until it's not that particular group who hate, and it's always going to be some group of people that feel that they're superior, right? But me and my friends always say, like, man, this is their Hail Mary. I work in education, and in 20 years, Caucasians won't exist. They won't be the majority. So
they know that's coming.
So that's the Hail Mary.
They see them census numbers. They see what's about to happen.
That's the Hail Mary. Like, I'm not going to say it's going to be a black world, but it just won't be a white world, which is something totally different. And with that being said, it's no purity. And even the people that entertain that base, for the most part, they're generally the same type of person.
Always.
Yeah, they're generally either they're really rich or really poor. It's never the middle.
It's never the middle or the highly educated. Like, it's always.
That might be the highly educated,
but they usually also rich. They're not
really rich,
right?
But it's the middle, like the average, which is the masses. They don't feel like that. Even look at the popular vote. He lost the popular vote. It's just the way the presidential thing is rigged.
It's a fucking electoral college, which is the dumbest shit ever.
Which is
but
nonsense. Because
so
when people
stupid.
say, because when people say that, when they say the your vote don't count, you're like, oh.
In some places it doesn't.
It is.
In Ohio, in Pennsylvania, in Florida, it counts. In New York, if you Republican, it don't.
Iowa.
In Iowa, it counts. Like, there's some places. In Texas, if you Democratic, it don't. Like, it just doesn't. Like, sorry. It's over for that.
So what they need to do is literally just go by every individual vote. But you going with this. First of all, there's no way that Iowa should have just as many electoral votes is New York, or however many. It's because it's not a big state. It's big in mass, but not in people.
Iowa and Ohio and
how are these swing states and they're small states?
They changed the course of the election. All right, that makes sense.
Definitely
to me.
did.
All right,
I get Texas. A lot of people there, but
yeah, right. Facts. Texas makes sense. Texas, even Florida makes sense, but like the other states,
win Wyoming.
Minnesota. We gotta win them states to
only
win.
People in Wyoming are Phil Jackson and Kanye.
Yeah,
they neighbors.
Like picture, like man, I gotta win Montana. That's a crucial.
Oh, Kanye! Did y'all hear that he may get in trouble for some campaign illegality? He went something he did that was wrong. I'm just like
he misappropriated funds.
I'm just like, oh, somebody just cut that man's mic. Put him on his farm and just let's not hear from him for a couple of years.
No one's taking him serious.
Enough are. That's what's sad. Enough smart, reasonably educated people aren't, but enough people are. And that's all they need. Just enough. Because if Trump wins, it's going to be by just a little bit. Just enough to piss everybody off. Like, did you go vote? Did you go vote? Did you go vote? It's going to be just enough. Watch. I think he's going to win, too. By the way, it's going to be a sad day. But whatever, I'm prepared for it.
When I went out of town, I was in Costa Rica when he won last time. And literally, like, they like, that's your president? That's what you guys picked?
Damn, like, they laughed at you while you on vacation? They laughed at you. They were like,
you can't be laughing at me while you're pouring water over sandals.
No.
Apparently they were.
Come on. No, it wasn't the Costa Ricans. It was like the other people from other countries.
Oh, okay.
I'm
about to say the staff made for you? That's foul. Like, that's a real foul.
Right.
Damn.
But, you meet some people from Europe. And, Europe.
Yeah,
England.
I got you. I got that.
What are you guys thinking? Like, so.
Yeah.
They weren't thinking. That's the problem.
The world knows how dumb he is.
Yeah.
The earth. The entire earth.
He said the earth.
Listen, it's bad when the Iranians like, no, we don't have a problem with the American people. Like,
we got a problem.
Just them.
Yeah. I'm happy they said that, yo. Like, listen, it's not us, bro. Like, go get at them. Like, don't come for us. Go get at that dude.
It's not you. It's not you guys. It's them. That's crazy.
That is crazy.